Hey Thrivers, Heather here. I hope you had a really good weekend. Um, I'm going to go jump right in here into our Supercharge Your Marriage Gratitude Challenge. We are on day 24, going through Rhonda Byrne's book, The Magic. And this challenge has been absolutely insane. It has been so helpful and healing for me personally, and I hope it's done the same for you. Now, I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable and a little bit honest, and I've got my 3 little girls coming up because they're still sick. They're still sick. Hold on, I'm on a live stream right now.
Kiri.
You can't find Kiri? Okay,
Yeah.
she might be sleeping on her bed. But say hi to everyone. All right, so I'm going to be really honest. Last night was a really challenging night for me. I recognized that I was not Pollyanna like I have been criticized as being. I had really fallen into some complaining and a little bit of negative Nancy, which is very much not like me. And when I kind of looked back, I was recognizing that several things had kind of thrown me off. And one thing that Mark and I teach all of our clients, and we teach you guys as Thrivers here in this group, is that you cannot draw water from an empty well. And so what that means is that there are certain daily things, certain daily rituals that we need to do to make sure that we're at a peak state. And it always comes down to management of our own physical energy, our emotional energy, our spiritual energy, and our mental energy. And I had not been doing the things I needed to do that day. I was not doing my gratitude. I woke up late, having stayed up late with Ben, going to a Christmas party on Saturday. And I was not feeling so good. I was exhausted from weeks and weeks and weeks now of taking care of our sick kiddos and a sick baby. So I was physically run down. I was tired. I wasn't really taking good care of myself. I let my eating get out of whack with the party. And overindulged a little bit there. And so definitely was not feeling at the top of my game on Sunday. And so throughout the day, I noticed that my energy started to go down. And then by the end of the day, I was just like complaining. And I told Ben, I was like, oh my goodness, I just realized I'm like complaining about everything. And I don't even like being around me right now. And he just laughed. And so I realized I needed to take a step back and I needed to do the regular work to fill myself up and make sure I was taking care of myself, how you doing, so that I could be the best for my spouse. I could be the best for my husband and for my kids and for me. Otherwise, I was just going around and I was letting that negative energy take me down and down and down. So we always need to be aware of what's going on and pattern interrupt when we recognize that so that we can get back into a good state, an effective state, and a happier state, because no one likes to be around that negative Nancy type person, right? So I really appreciate this challenge, and I appreciate all of you who have done so well in being consistent with it. I got right back into doing my meditation, into doing my gratitude, into eating good today, and just sleeping, and now I feel I'm good, right? We got to get back to filling up our well so that we can give the best of ourselves to others. And I know a lot of you have been doing that, and you just are awesome. It's not about being perfect, but it's about being consistent. Okay, so today it is the magic wand. Have you ever wished you had a magic wand so that you could just wave your wand and help the people that you love? Well, today's magical practice will show you how you can use life's real magic wand to help others. When you fervently want to help another person, you have immense power. But when you direct that power with gratitude, you really do have a magic wand that can help the people you care about. Energy flows where attention goes. That's one of my favorite sayings. I learned that from Dave MacArthur, and I know he quoted that from someone else, but I just love that. Energy flows where your attention goes. And so when you direct the energy of gratitude toward another person's needs, that's where the energy goes. This is the very reason why Jesus said thank you before he performed a miracle. Gratitude is an invisible but real force of energy. And coupled with the energy of your desire, it is just like having a magic wand. Thomas Leonard, a personal development coach, 1955 to 2003, he says, people who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. So how much of a magic wand do you feel? I mean, do you feel like you're on a victim, like you're a victim? Are you on the other side of the scale where like everything's happening to you and you feel like you don't have any power? Or do you recognize that you are your own, like she says, or he says here, your own magic wand, that you do have power and ability to not only help yourself, but many other people as well? So I'd love to hear in the comments, where do you feel like you're on that scale? And wherever you are, it's okay. Like, don't judge yourself or put yourself down. You're like, you know, I am feeling like a victim. Last night, I was definitely feeling more like a victim, and I was definitely complaining, but I recognized that, and then I course corrected and made effective changes to get myself back where I want to be. So recognize where you are, own it, and then move yourself forward wherever you want that to be. If you have a family member, friend, or anyone you care about who is lacking physical health, in financial trouble, unhappy in their work, stressed, suffering because a relationship has ended, lost confidence in him or herself, suffering from mental problems, or feeling down about their life, you can use the invisible force of gratitude to help them with their health, wealth, and happiness. To wave your magic wand for another's health, imagine that the person's health has been fully restored, and say the magic words "thank you" in heartfelt celebration of receiving the news that he or she is full of health again. You could imagine the person calling you to give you the news, or imagine them telling you in person, and really see and feel your reaction. When you feel as grateful now as you would when you heard the news that the person's health had been fully restored, it will guarantee that the gratitude you feel is as sincere and as powerful as it can be. So this is really similar to, when we're thinking about good things and blessings that we want to come upon people. We often, people of faith, will pray, we'll meditate, we'll offer our desires up to God. And we're really doing this, embodying this exact right here, where we're, sorry. Oh my goodness. Still suffering from a little bit of lack of sleep, but we'll be okay. But, as we're imagining them full of health, and we're putting forth that faith and that intention there, it's really powerful. To wave your magic wand to help someone you love with their wealth, follow the same magical practice and be as grateful as if they had the wealth they needed right now. Imagine their wealth has been fully restored. It is done. And you're saying the magic words, "thank you," because you've just received the amazing news. If a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they need, or if they need help in more than one area, then you can follow the same magical practice and wave your magic wand by giving thanks for their happiness or for their health, wealth, and happiness together. So today, choose 3 people you care about who are currently in need of health, wealth, or happiness, or all 3. Get a photograph of each person if you have one, and keep the photograph in front of you while doing this practice. Take the first person, hold their photograph in your hand, then close your eyes, and for 1 minute, just 1 minute, just give them 1 minute of your time. Your precious, precious time is the most powerful gift we could give anyone, right? So for 1 minute, visualize yourself receiving the news that the person has been fully restored with whatever they need. It is much easier to visualize yourself receiving the news than it is to visualize, for example, an ill person healthy again, or a depressed person happy again, or a financially stressed person abundant again. And you will feel more excitement and gratitude if you involve yourself in your visualization. Open your eyes, and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words, "thank you," slowly 3 times for that person's health, wealth, or happiness, or whatever combination they need. So thank you for name, like insert the name. So for Tom's or Susan's health, wealth, or happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you've finished the magic wand practice by sending health, wealth, or happiness to all 3 people. You can also use this powerful practice when you're walking down the street or going about your day and you come across someone who is obviously lacking happiness, health, or wealth. Imagine you have a magic wand, and in your mind, wave it by giving heartfelt thanks for their wealth, health, and happiness, and know that you have set a real force of energy into motion. Using gratitude to help someone else with his or her health, wealth, and happiness is the single greatest act of gratitude you can perform. And one of the magical things about it is that health, wealth, and happiness you fervently wish for others, you also bring to yourself. That's the beauty of it all, right? All right, so magic practice number 24, the magic wand. I have 3 minutes until we're meeting with our event coordinator about our incredible couples retreat or our workshop that we're going to be doing in person with you guys. We're still deciding on that. Big day today. So again, I appreciate your well wishes and intentions there that we are able to serve you in the most powerful way. All right, so the magic wand. 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, 7 steps today. Okay, we got this. 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. I think I have that step memorized by now. I think I could say that from heart after doing this for 24 days. 2, choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more health, wealth, happiness, or all 3. 3, if you have them, collect a photograph of each person of the 3 people and keep it in front of you while doing the magic wand practice. 4, take one person at a time and hold their photograph in your hand. Close your eyes and for 1 minute, visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored and you're receiving the news. 5, open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you for their name, their names, health, wealth, or happiness. 6, as you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand practice for all 3 people. 7, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Hey, Jacob. Hey, everyone else. Hey, Billy Ann. Awesome. Yep, you're on live. Woo! All right, I just have 2 minutes left, you guys. I want to take this challenge to the next level. So if you are feeling a little bit depleted, if you are feeling down or if you're feeling run down, the beauty of this challenge today is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And it's to offer positive intentions to another person that may be suffering. And every time you focus more on someone else's pain, on someone else's problems, then it obviously is going to help heal you and put your own problems into proper perspective. There is healing that comes through service. There is healing that comes through gratitude. So I would like to take this challenge even further for some of you rock stars who are ready to really supercharge your day. And let's do this gratitude challenge. Let's pick those 3 people. Let's think about sending them that health, that wealth, that love, that healing in their lives. And then I challenge us to take just 10, 15 seconds, close our eyes, and listen to what inspiration comes to us on what we might be able to do to help them. Because we truly are angels here on the earth for our other brothers and sisters. I have had angels in my life through other people who have came into my life, who prayed for us. I could feel that healing energy. I could feel their warmth. I could feel their love. And sometimes they literally came into my life exactly the moments I needed and acted on inspiration that they couldn't have had otherwise. I never said it to them. They just showed up. So why not be that for other people today? So let's think about that healing, that wealth, that abundance, that gratitude, right, that we're sending out to these people, and then just take 10 or 15 seconds and be like, what should I do today to help them? What would be one way that I could take action and be able to be of service to that person? And then listen, just take some quiet and listen, and whatever inspiration comes to you, act on it, because it's going to lead you in a good direction. And you never know that could be the very thing that that person is pleading with, like pleading for. You could be an answer to someone's prayer today. And what a powerful opportunity that is to really heal your own life as we do good for other people. So especially this time of year, it's so crucial that we show love and we show compassion to all people. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all at the core level the same. And so extend that service, extend that grace, and extend that love to someone else today. I challenge you to do that. I'm definitely going to do it, and we will get to it. So if you're in, let me know you're in, and please share and spread the love, because as you share, you're going to inspire someone else. Your ideas are going to help someone else. So I got to run to my meeting with our event coordinator, but I appreciate you guys, and we will talk to you soon. Have a fabulous day.